Well, good afternoon, everybody. We're going to have lunch today here in Sarasota, Florida, at the place you see behind us. It is the Dutchman, and it is a restaurant and bakery where they feature Amish cooking. We are right here in the heart of an Amish and Mennonite community here on Bahia Vista in Sarasota, Florida. And we have been to this bakery many times. In fact, we did a review of just the bakery a few years ago, but we're actually going to eat a meal here today. They have a magnificent looking building. They have a nice restaurant on the inside. It's immaculate. We've talked for years about coming back here and eating. We've eaten a meal here. It's been 20 plus years ago.
Been a while.
We come to the bakery every year. We've already been actually once, but we are going to go in here today for lunch, and we're going to show you some good down-home Amish cooking. So go with us. All right, so here's the sign. I'm going to back up a little bit. I want to show you this magnificent building here, and it is just as nice on the inside as it is on the outside. In fact, I can't get back far enough to show it to you. So I'll have to cross the road to get a good thumbnail, I think. So anyway, this is the building that we're going to be going and having lunch in today. All right, I'm going to try another angle. So, all right, let's go inside and eat some good Amish cooking. All right, so here are their hours from April through November. And the restaurant's open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. They also have a breakfast buffet too. They're closed on Sunday, and upstairs they have a gift shop. That's open 9 a.m. Monday through Saturday to 8 p.m. The first thing you see as you go in is the bakery. So the gift shop is upstairs. The bakery is over here. Should we show the bakery first?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so we're going to show you the bakery first. And they've got a lot of the stuff you would see in Amish markets, the jams, jellies. Here in the bakery, they got fresh pies. We love coming to this bakery.
Yes, we do. And they've got the fried pies like we like here.
You got all kinds of nice
cherry
fried
cream
pies.
cheese, cherry apple, red raspberry cream. Sounds delicious.
Where do you see a cherry apple?
No, cherry cream cheese. And then apple.
What's
peach.
that in the middle?
Red raspberry.
No, up top.
Cherry.
Okay.
They have a pineapple and cream cheese.
Oh, that sounds good. I think
Blueberry.
I'll be leaving here with one of those.
Blackberry.
So they got some key lime pies, some custards.
Peach pies.
Look at that
good.
peach. Oh, man.
That looks good. And a coconut cream.
So over here they got some, looks like some ice cream. What are those things there?
Jams.
Jams. And they're, okay.
And cookie dough. I guess if you like their soups, you can buy the soup.
Yeah, you can get their soups and I don't know what else, potato salad maybe.
Oh, you have to show these.
I will. Here's the cheeses. I'll be right back over there. Sausages, bologna. There's some of that good Amish butter. Cheese curds. All right, so you wanted to show, this is what Shaughnessy likes.
I absolutely love these. They're heavenly bars.
Heavenly layered bars.
Coconut, butterscotch chips, chocolate chips. I know it's got sweet and condensed milk. Very good.
All kinds of goodies in here. And I'm going to show you what I used to get. I quit getting it up until a couple of years ago. Or I should say I got it up until a couple of years ago. And that's these. I love those cinnamon rolls.
With the brown.
With the brown icing. They have them with the white icing as well. Sorry about that cord there. Chauncey got her arm stuck in the way. Hold that back. All right, so we left our microphone cord at home. If you watch the Owen's review, so we found another one that'll work, but it's a lot longer. So,
and then they have their own chocolate whoopie pies.
I'll show those in a second, but these here are amazing. The reason I quit getting them is because I can't eat all of them. And I don't need to eat all of them. They do have a single. We did split a single last year, I think.
Last year we did, yeah.
But those are amazing. Problem is they get stale after a day. So
You have to heat them up.
yeah. So here's the whoopie pies. All right, so let's step over here. And got some good old Amish breads.
All the baked goodies.
So what's that there? That's a
Which one?
pumpkin bread.
Banana nut bread.
Yeah.
Here's a zucchini nut bread.
All right. There's farm dust. What is farm dust? I guess that's a seasoning.
Pasta seasoning, yeah. I got campfire and chicken dust.
So lastly, before we go in to eat, I'm going to show you the fudge and baked goods section. The reason I quit getting my cinnamon rolls is because I started getting the cupcakes instead. Got cakes. And those peach cupcakes are amazing. Well,
It's good because it doesn't harm penetrate.
absolutely.
Because I've worn it to so many times.
Now I also got one of those peach long johns, and those are amazing. Excuse me. I was talking about the peach long johns. They're filled with Bavarian cream, but they actually put peach flavoring in the Bavarian cream. So it's really, really amazing. And peach icing on top. I would highly recommend those. So we're going to step inside the restaurant here. Let's go over here and look at the lunch buffet. Is $17.99. What is a plated special?
I guess if you want a plate of this.
Oh, okay, it's the stuff underneath it. I got
Yeah.
you. And then they also have a full menu you can order off of if you don't want the buffet. This is a very, very nice building. Okay, so we're waiting to be seated now. I see the salad bar. I am going to show you both the menu and the buffet once we get in there. So I want to show you around this beautiful restaurant. It is big on the inside. It is nice. It is elegant. Okay, walking down here to the far other end of the restaurant.
Good.
And
He wants sweet tea and I'll have water. Probably buffet, but we're still going to
so up here's the buffet. Here's the salad bar first. Okay. Those look good with that cheese on top. The Amish noodles. Roasted chicken. Looks like apples and sweet potatoes. All right, we're going to show you the menu now. My assistant is going to flip the page. I'll go ahead and tell you one thing I love about this place right off. I'm not going to have to impose any music over this section because they're not playing any. I like that. If it was something soft and relaxing, that would be fine, but I actually kind of like just sitting and being able to talk.
Yeah, it's not really loud in here at all.
And I don't have to skip over the alcohol section because there's not one.
That's right.
So, all right, let's see what's on the back here. And here is the dessert menu. And as you can see, that's quite a selection. And right here on the table, they've got some apple butter
And peanut butter.
and some peanut butter. But again, I'm just going to pan around here from my booth. This is just a nice restaurant. Very clean, very open.
And they got a little thing here on the table, like if you're going to the buffet, to let them know that you're.
And that lets them know you're done.
See you next time.
Okay. Now we initially were going to just order off the menu since we're going for supper tonight. We're not going to do the buffet, but the buffet was only about $2 more than what we would have gotten off the menu. The buffet has the menu items, and it gave us the option of eating something healthy. So we're starting off with a salad. So that's really the reason we went with the buffet, is to get us a good salad, something in our system that's healthy this week.
Yes.
And there's yours. Okay, so here's my plate. I got a breast and a leg of the roasted chicken, green beans. Now those are gourmet mashed potatoes with cheese on top of them. So those look really appealing. And then the noodles. Looks like you got some meatloaf.
Some meatloaf. I got some of the apples, noodles, gourmet mashed potatoes. This looks like some type of chicken and juice. And this is beef and noodles.
Beef and noodles.
I know Amish are known for their noodles, though.
Yes, they are. So
I like that one.
I had a bite of the noodles. It reminds me of basically Campbell's soup, chicken noodles.
And they sell those actually out there in the bakery, too.
Okay. I'm curious about the beef noodles.
Those are good. That actually reminds me of what my grandma Combs in Minnesota. She used to make noodles
I'll have to try that.
have some type of meat
So
like
that's
that.
got like pot roast in it, I
Yeah,
guess.
that's actually very delicious.
Okay, well I'm gonna have to get me some of that.
Yeah.
I should have gotten that. All right, so you want to take a bite of some other things? The gourmet potatoes, I'm curious. I've got those too.
They're very creamy. They got some good seasoning. They have a little cheesy top to it.
So you think that's chicken or turkey?
Oh, might be turkey. I didn't think about that.
I don't know. I didn't actually see it, to be honest with you.
I bet it's turkey.
Good and juicy.
Meatloaf.
So we're gonna see how that meatloaf is.
Very good.
All right.
Apples are good.
I think that's everything, ain't it?
All right, well, let's see what you all got.
Yeah. So I've already had a bite of the noodles, and those taste a lot like the Campbell's chicken soup noodles. They're good.
So is that the roasted chicken?
That is roasted chicken. I think that means it's like it's cooked like under high pressure, like in a
Okay.
pot, keep the moisture in. So let's see,
roasted, rolled, maybe mixed.
so let's see if the moisture's in. So I don't need that big of a bite, or I'll be choking.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah. That is good and moist and
Is
juicy.
it good?
And you always gauge that by the breast, the white meat section, because that's what's going to dry out if anything does. So
That's true. Yeah.
very good.
So you got the gourmet mashed potatoes too.
I did. I actually probably took a little bit more of the top than I should have. I took it from some other areas too. So shouldn't do that, I guess, but I didn't take it all.
The green beans, I didn't get any of those. How are those?
Those potatoes are really good too.
Ooh, I like those green beans. Those
Yeah.
are good.
They're good and soft.
Yeah.
That's the way I like green beans, to be fully cooked so that they're
They
soft.
taste very fresh. I like that.
I guess that's it for mine.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so Shaughnessy is a fan of butterscotch cream pie, so it's not something you get a lot. And the price is right, $5.29, but if you order the buffet, which we did, it's $1 off, so it's $4.29.
$4.29, and that's a pretty good size piece. Of
Yeah, you
split.
pay $7.99 some places for that, or $8.99.
So you're gonna help me eat this, and it's got the little.
I'll try a bite or two, but
You'll help me eat this.
get you some butterscotch in there. Get you a piece of butterscotch chips.
I do.
Okay.
Good. Just like Grandma used to make.
Okay, so we're going to step up here and walk through the gift shop really quick. And there is an elevator available.
Yes, I did say that.
Okay. Pretty quilt there.
Yes, it is. I love
With the
Cardinals.
Cardinals, yeah. Looks like ladies' clothing there in the back. Looking down on the bakery in the lobby area. What's the little Pringles? Oh, it's puzzles. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Mini puzzles. Oh, yeah.
So what's the picture supposed to be?
I don't know. Maybe it's just the can.
Maybe
50 pieces.
50 pieces. That would be about my limit there, I think, on a puzzle. I've done a few 1,000-piece puzzles, but it takes a while. Yes, that's soap. A man bar. Fried chicken socks. I think I'll pass on that. Here's pickle. Is that socks too? Yeah, it is.
The whole thing comes apart. All the numbers.
Ice cream socks, burger socks. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that.
I think that's what I said.
They light up.
That's how ours is.
Let's see one.
Well, it's not very bright. I turned it back off. It'd probably be in a darker room. It would probably show up a little
I'll
better.
check out those clocks here in a second. They're looking at them now. But
One is, they got one they hit for Christmas songs, and one for like Showtime. And,
yeah, so look at these really neat clocks right here.
I guess you gotta crank it over.
Oh,
Press button on some.
You gotta search for them. It took me forever to find a button from back in them things.
Oh, really?
well, I see something, but you press it or?
Well, that's what it says. Press button.
All right.
This is the only one that's out front. All the rest of them are way up there in the back. I turned two of them on, never did find what I hit to turn them on.
Well, I don't want to knock that one off. So. Those are neat.
They are.
How much is that? Wow. Sing. Land where our fathers died, land of the pilgrims pride.
Oh, yeah. Very pretty.
So I guess, I was starting to say maybe they had a clock that would play. This is one of the greatest hymns ever written right here.
I love that song.
That is a marvelous hymn. I love that third verse especially. Because of what Jesus did for us, died and rose again, we don't bear that sin burden anymore. That's something. The story behind that hymn, I actually talked about that in Sunday school.
Yeah, you did.
The man that wrote that hymn knew what sorrow and tragedy was.
He certainly
And
did.
he penned those words at the spot where his wife, or where I'm sorry, his daughters sunk to the bottom of the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
His wife survived. There's a lot of beautiful stuff up here.
Oh, kitchen area. What?
Stepped on my scale today and it said, please use social distancing one person at a time. Oh, isn't that one the truth?
He covered. Yeah, or this one here. Does refusing to go to the gym count as resistance training? Because Chubby Me needs a snack.
There's a good value right there for ladies. May we know them, may we be them, may we raise them.
Yeah,
That's the theme of Proverbs 31 right there, being a virtuous woman.
Mm-hmm.
Now, some of these have some pretty funny sayings on them. But you probably would agree with that one.
What, nobody?
The ears are sold separately. It's not that we don't hear, we just ain't listening.
This is us right here. Every time I try to eat healthy, comes on Christmas, summer, Friday or Tuesday, and ruins it for me. It's like us. You know, it's like, what are we eating now? We need to do a video.
Or look at this one. A recent study has found that women who carry a little extra weight live longer than the men who mention it. Those are pretty funny. Beautiful beach painting there. A lot more stuff up here than I remember. We usually just come to the bakery and get our stuff. We've only been up here like one time, I think.
Yeah.
Press the button on that one, see what it does.
Oh, let me see if I can find the button.
I think they're back.
They are in the back. I see
I
several.
mean, the arrow's kind of giving you the...
I just want to knock it off the wall. Or
Yeah,
the
don't-
things
don't
in
knock
front
it off
of
the
me.
wall.
Oh, there we go. Top one.
Does it tell you what it plays? Or if it plays different songs?
This is 12 melodies and 6 Christmas songs.
Just the I'm trying to say the design that goes into making one of those
Oh, I
things.
know.
Folks, that right there, in a way, is proof of God. Because we would never look at that and think, well, that just came together through random chance and accident. That has to be a designer right there.
Absolutely.
And this universe is far more complex than that clock is.
Sure is.
Our bodies are far more complex than that clock. Now, I could get used to something like that.
Oh.
There. Okay, we have made our way around the gift shop, so we're going to step outside and give you our final thoughts. Now, Shaughnessy just told me something I didn't know, but back there behind, that is owned, I guess, by the people that own this Amish restaurant.
And there are actually several different locations in different states. They got brochures in there. There's like one in Ohio, I
had
think.
no idea that was back there as many times as we've been here.
Well, you know, I didn't know it was either. I saw the buildings on the side here, and I thought those looked like, you know, kind of like the same roof as over here.
Yeah, well, those do actually. You got a little shopping complex of some type. It looks like they got a chiropractor, a gym, travel, a
Bulk
natural
and
food
natural,
store
yeah.
and furniture. Okay, well, we hope you enjoyed the tour of the Dutchman Bakery Restaurant Gift Shop. And we did want to show you all around. I know this video will probably be a little bit lengthy, but there's a lot to show. So we had lunch. First time we've had lunch here since about, what, 2001, I think, maybe.
Been a while.
I say that because my mom and stepdad were here and he wanted to come out here, and that's the last time we've eaten here, but we did start coming to the bakery after that and have come pretty much every year. So you want to go ahead and go first and tell about the lunch experience.
So, beautiful building. Absolutely love it. Everything was very clean. Everything was very good. Buffet was very well stocked. The salad bar, everything was fresh. I like the different noodle stuff because I know Amish are known for their noodles. Everything was really good. I did try something, I don't think you recorded it at the end. They had something called Dutch Delight, which was just like vanilla pudding, chocolate pudding, Cool Whip. It said you might find peanuts in it, and I saw vanilla wafers in it. I just got enough to kind of taste it. It was good. Everything that I had eaten was delicious. The butterscotch pie reminded me of my grandmother's. Very good. And the bakery is always good. Those heavenly bars, I love those things.
They're heavenly.
They're heavenly.
Okay.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
All right. Anything you didn't like?
I liked everything.
I guess the only thing I didn't like is that they didn't have ham loaf.
Well, of course, that would have been
I didn't know what a
amazing.
ham loaf was until we went to Pennsylvania.
Now we're always looking for
And
it.
I actually had you search the menu for that. Had they have had that on the menu and not on the buffet, that's what I would have
We would
ordered.
have gotten that,
But
yes.
they did not have ham loaf. So maybe that's just a Pennsylvania thing. But anyway, I'm not talking about ham. I'm talking about ham loaf. It's something different. I'm not a meatloaf person, but I like the ham loaf a lot. So yeah, I would have gotten that today, but we did get the buffet. Got a good sized salad. Got the roasted chicken, that was good and juicy. The mashed potatoes I really liked with the cheese on top. Green beans were good. Pretty much everything was good. I think I got both types of noodles. The beef noodles were really good, but by the time I got those, I was kind of getting full. So, and then we got that butterscotch pie for dessert. And that was really, really good as well.
It was, yeah.
And the price on that, honestly, well, did you check the receipt on that? Was it $5.29 or $4.29?
It was $4.29. They did take the
$1
dollar
off
off
for the buffet. That's right. Because I couldn't remember what we had said on that. So yeah, that's not bad for dessert. When you order a separate dessert out somewhere, that's not a bad price. The buffet itself was what, 17 something?
$17.99, I believe.
We certainly got our money's worth here today.
Yes.
Probably one of the better deals in town. So overall, this is just a very impressive place. It is several miles out Bahia Vista from Highway 41 to Amiami Trail. What'd you say? Maybe 4 miles down the road
Maybe
off
something like
of
that.
41. So,
Not bad.
but it's worth the trip out here. Just for the bakery alone, it's worth the trip out there. Try you one of those peach Long Johns and those peach cupcakes. They're out of this world.
And the heavenly bars.
And the heavenly bars. Okay.
And the cinnamon rolls are really good.
Yeah, the cinnamon rolls with
sure
the brown
everything's
icing is good. Yeah.
We could go on and on.
Yes. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, like and subscribe.
And find and follow us on Facebook.
And have a blessed day.